It may be hard to believe, but the first month of the college football season is nearly behind us. We have learned a lot about many teams, with some like Georgia and TCU making big early statements and putting themselves in prime playoff position, while others, like Stanford and Florida State, have already suffered costly losses. There is still a long way to go in what has already been an exciting season, including some of the biggest games this week. College football is wasting no time rolling out marquee matchups, including Friday night's games between USC and Washington State, as well as the one between Duke and Miami. Georgia travels to Knoxville trying to maintain the momentum from last week's victory over Mississippi State, who has a big game this week at Auburn in its own right, while Tennessee is looking to get back on track after an underwhelming performance last week against UMass. Florida is putting Luke Del Rio back behind center in its game against Vanderbilt this week as the Commodores look to recover from last week's 590 loss to Alabama, while Clemson travels to Blacksburg to play in a rematch of last year's ACC title game against Virginia Tech on Saturday night. Here are this week's projections for the biggest games this week, as produced by the model assigning every FBS team a rating and, using those ratings, projecting the outcome of every FBS game this season. Start photo feature full list showing photos 1-10 of 10.